If I told you that what you do in the next 5 minutes could decide whether you live 5, 10, or even 30 more years, that's not a slogan, that's not hype. That's your reality. Right now, you're not 25 anymore, but you're not done. Not even close. You're waking up in your 60s or 70s, maybe feeling stiff, maybe tired, maybe wondering if the best years are behind you, but they don't have to be. Because the most powerful part of your day isn't when you work out, or when you eat lunch, or when the sun sets. The most powerful part of your day is the moment you open your eyes. The first 5 minutes after you wake up hold a kind of secret power. They are a sacred window when your body, your mind, and your spirit are most open to your command. Most people waste that window. Scroll, rush, complain. And they repeat that cycle for years until something breaks. But not you, because after today, you're going to do something different. You're going to reclaim those 5 minutes, not with pills, not with gimmicks, but with ancient wisdom backed by modern science, with purpose, with discipline, with what I call your morning success fuel. And once you begin, you may never age the same way again. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share may become the most powerful habit of your next chapter. And if you feel something as we go, I want you to share and comment your thoughts below, because your voice matters, and your change might just inspire someone else's. Let's begin. Part 1. Your morning mirror. Meet the future you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself 20 years from now. It's morning. You wake up at 85. One version of you sits up slowly. You stand without help. You smile. You walk to the window, strong, stable, clear-minded. You stretch without pain. You remember your dreams. You feel calm. You feel grateful. Now picture another version. You're struggling to rise. Your legs feel weak. Your joints ache. You've forgotten something important, maybe someone's name, maybe where you put your medicine. You shuffle, not walk. You feel fear, not strength. Both of these versions are possible. Both are shaped by the choices you make now. You see, aging is not an event. It's a series of mornings. A series of 5-minute windows that stack up like bricks, slowly building the structure of your life. And starting tomorrow, you get to choose which version of yourself you're building. Part 2. The silent killers of morning after 60. Now let me tell you something most doctors don't mention at your checkups. The morning, especially after 65, is a dangerous time. Not because of what you do, but because of what you don't do. Here's what's happening inside your body when you wake up. Your blood is thicker. You lost water overnight. Your joints are stiff. You've been lying still for hours. Your brain is groggy. Circulation is slow. Your heart is working overtime just to get you moving. And if you skip hydration, if you skip movement, if you rush into stress and chaos, you're compounding that risk. That's why strokes and heart attacks often happen in the early morning, especially in people over 65. But there is good news. These risks aren't permanent, they're optional. You can choose to diffuse them. And it only takes 5 minutes. Part 3, the 5-minute success fuel ritual. Let's get into the ritual. I call this the morning success fuel. It's 5 steps, takes 5 minutes, and it can fuel the next 30 years of your life. These aren't just habits, they are acts of self-respect. Let's walk through them, one by one. Step 1. Life Elixir, the first drink that saves you. The very first thing you should do when you wake up is drink a glass of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Why? Because you're already dehydrated, and thick, sticky blood increases the risk of heart strain, dizziness, and fogginess. The lemon, that's nature's medicine. Potassium, vitamin C, and compounds that help your liver flush toxins your body filtered while you slept. And make sure it's not cold. Cold water shocks your system. Morning is a time to open up, not tighten down. This one act improves digestion, energy, circulation, and even mood. Drink slowly, as if you're pouring life back into yourself, because you are. Step 2. Command the body 1 minute of morning movement. Before you walk to the bathroom, before you grab your phone, stop. Stand by your bed, plant your feet, shoulders apart. Take a deep breath. Raise your arms slowly above your head. Feel your lungs expand. Lower them down slowly. Now roll your shoulders 5 times back, 5 times forward. Gently tilt your neck left, right, forward, back. And finally, raise your heels, then lower. 10 times, slowly. You just told your blood, wake up. You just told your brain, it's time to lead. This isn't exercise. This is awakening. 1 minute. That's all it takes to remind your body we are still strong, we are still here. And if you're still watching, I want you to type, I rise with strength in the comments. Let the world know you are still moving forward. Step 3, strength infusion. Nourish before the world begins. Here's the danger that sneaks up on people over 65. It's called catabolism. It means your body starts eating its own muscle for energy, especially in the morning when you're in a fasted state. If you don't feed your strength, it fades. So within 30 minutes of waking, give your body clean protein. Small shake, a boiled egg, a bit of Greek yogurt with protein powder. It doesn't need to be big, it just needs to be there. Research shows this one act can reduce muscle loss by up to 60% over 5 years. That's the difference between walking unassisted or needing a cane. It also helps your brain, your blood sugar, your hunger, your memory. Feed your strengths, and your strengths will feed your life. Step 4. Freedom flow. Reclaim your mobility. Next, sit on the edge of your bed. Now rotate your ankles 10 times each direction. Move to your knees. Gentle rotations. Stand. Hold a chair or table. Twist your torso slowly left, then right. Lean side to side. Roll your shoulders again. Breathe deeply. You're not working out. You're lubricating the joints that carry you through life. As we age, the fluid in our joints thickens. If we don't move with care, bones grind, pain increases. Independence slips away, but with just 90 seconds of simple motion, you tell your body, I still own my freedom. Mobility is independence. Without it, we fall. With it, we dance. Step 5, mental mirror, your sacred mind ritual. You've awakened your body, but what of your mind? Before the noise of the world barges in, take 60 seconds of stillness. Close your eyes, sit in silence. Now rewind the previous day backward. What did you eat? Who did you speak with? What color was the sky? What did you feel? This builds cognitive reserve, the brain's ability to stay strong even as we age. It's not memory training, it's presence. It's a ritual of reflection. Studies show people who do this remain sharper, more adaptive, and more emotionally aware well into their later years. Say to yourself, I am awake, I am aware, I am still growing, and if this moment speaks to you, pause now and subscribe. Because we're building a community of men and women who are not finished, who are still learning, still rising, still strong. Part 4, why most people skip this and pay later. Now, here's the truth. Most people will never do this. They'll rush into the day, they'll drink coffee before water, they'll eat junk at 10 a.m., they'll let stiffness turn into pain, they'll forget to reflect, they'll lose years without noticing. And one day, they'll say, I wish I had started sooner, but not you, because now you know. And when you know, you can choose. You are not too old to start. You are not too late to grow. This is your second youth. The Shaolin monks say, train the dawn and you conquer the day. Part 5, your new morning legacy. These 5 minutes, simple, quiet, gentle, are not ordinary. They are sacred. They are your signal to the world, I am not just alive, I am living with intention. You are not here just to survive your later years. You are here to lead yourself through them with wisdom, with clarity, with strength. This is your morning legacy. Let your grandchildren see a man or woman who stands tall. Let your friends say, how do you still move like that? Let your body thank you with peace instead of pain. You have earned the right to live well. Now, choose to. Outro start tomorrow, just one step. So tomorrow morning, before you rush, before you check your phone, before you surrender the day, stop. Take back those 5 minutes. Drink water. Move gently. Eat with purpose. Reflect with love. You don't have to do all 5 at once. Start with 1. Let that 1 become your anchor. Then build. You are not finished. You are not fading. You are rising quietly, powerfully into the strongest years of your life. If this message touched you, please like, comment your thoughts, and share it with someone who needs it. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, because every week we bring you new ways to live longer, feel stronger, and walk with deeper wisdom. This is the Wisdom Aurora. And this is just the beginning.